My name is Rhonda Richardson, and I am originally from Philadelphia. That's my hometown, West Philadelphia, born and raised. I guess for the most part, I've been, I guess you could say, impoverished for a while because I grew up on welfare. My mother was on welfare, and then when I became my own independent person, I had to rely on public assistance. And it was rough because it was very limited. And it wasn't really much that I could do, but I tried my best. It just wasn't enough for me, so I just kept trying to do as much as I can to, elevate and put myself in a better position despite, just having limited resources. When I was selected as a circles leader, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was tired of not being able to supply basic needs like toiletries and food. I was tired of the resources that were unresourceful. Being in circles has helped me to understand that I can do more than just survive. I could thrive because I have been introduced to a whole new bigger outlook on life, and that there is resources out there and there are people and places and things that are there to help persons like myself to get out of poverty. So that is one of the greatest aspects within circles. It seems as though we're all blossoming, we're all moving forward, and because each time we start off with our new and goods, there's always something new and good going on in everybody's life. So it's good to know that, we're all moving forward, and circles has played a tremendous part in everyone moving forward. I am in a place where I am exploring some unexplored territory. I have a peace of mind, and I have a better understanding of myself, where I know that I have a gift of communicating. I'm a talker, and I like to talk a lot. So, and I kind of like transferred that into a blog that I created, and it's called Roots, and it stands for Realize Our Own True Self. And with the mission of the blog, it's just to help people from all walks of life, just try to have a better understanding of themselves, and more so like your purpose, because that's what my focus is. I'm trying to focus on my purpose, and I do know that I'm a helper, and with my voice and sharing some of my experiences and being a part of circles helps people whom are not as well aware of how it is to be impoverished. You really want to try, but if you don't have what you need, it could be really hard.
Do you have any specific goals?
Specific goals, and hey, this is my top one here. I plan on being a motivational speaker because I feel that I have a lot to share, and my life has been filled with so many different ups and downs, highs and lows, all these lefts that should have been rights, but I still pulled through, and now I get it. I get why I've been through this and that, then people, places, and things. I've been really beat down by life. It ain't always been that way, but I have a better understanding, and I would like to share with whomever is willing to listen.
Well, tell us about your circle ally and the experience.
Oh, the
with
chief.
allies.
Oh, let me tell you about my friend, the chief. The chief is one of the coolest persons I have ever met in my life. He's well reserved and laid back, but yet and still he don't talk much, but he's very observant, and he's just he's someone that I could really call a friend. He's really my friend, and I really appreciate it because all of my family and friends are mainly back home in my hometown, and I came here by myself with just with my two children, and being a part of circles, I've gained an extended family. And the mentoring, because it's always good, like I said, it's always good to speak with people and have an open dialogue. And it's like you're getting an understanding. It's like sometimes people won't understand anything unless they walk a mile in someone else's shoe. But if you're being able to walk through that, or just get some clarity of it, they'll have a better understanding of it seems like there's no way out because of the limit. It's just really, sometimes it's kind of like hard to explain because it's just so detrimental at times, where it's just, you don't know what to do. So what can you do is just throw your hands up like, I'll just take whatever comes my way and just rock out with it in a sense. Being a circus leader and bi-weekly, every Tuesday, well, every other Tuesday rather, we have our meetings, and within our meetings, a lot of times we may have guest speakers that come in whom share, or volunteer, of course, who share some of their knowledge. It has been persons that came in whom own their own businesses, or people who are financial coaches, understanding your credit and budgeting and things of that nature. Even life skills coaches and business etiquette, because we're trying to seek more gainful employment. So there's a certain kind of presentation and that we need to have. Oh yeah, and job training referrals. How can I forget about job training referrals? Because I've been exposed to so many different wonderful people, and because I've been doing a job search on my own prior to being in circles, and for like 3 to 4 years I was very unsuccessful because I guess I didn't have the right kind of resources to know. Sometimes you gotta know somebody that knows somebody, to be honest with you. You really do. And when people see your work ethic and know that you're trying to move forward, and they will become your ally, and in a sense be like an arbitrator and be that third party that you need to say, hey, listen here, I know this young man or young lady whom's really trying, she has high hopes and aspirations. Being a part of circles, that's what has been helping me and has been a part of my motivation, because, and as well as my other circle leaders, it has opened up quite a lot of opportunities. I mean, I've met people that are very resourceful, and they have been referring me to great elevated job opportunities, because at the moment I make $7.50 an hour, and going back to my previous work experience, which is more so in the clerical area, they looked at these some of my work ethic and work experiences, and these persons are going and advocating for me and saying, hey, we have someone that fits the criteria for this employment. So I'm getting job interviews and having mock interviews on the phone. I even had an attorney whom assisted me with a mock interview on the phone, because I did apply for a legal clerical position, and she wanted me to be polished. And I know from my past experience working in with attorneys and even judges, their time is very, is kind of time. Their time is valuable, which everybody's time is valuable. But I had someone take time out of their busy schedule just for me to do a mock interview, and that really pumped me up to know, hey, it's some good people out here that believe in me and helps me to believe in myself and to keep on keeping on. They just say, hey, keep on pushing. If it don't work this time, just keep moving, because eventually it will work. I just have to keep trying and keep trying, because somebody gonna give me a shot. I know somebody gonna give me a shot. And for me to have an extended family like I do here at Circles, like my cousins that I had down there at the house back home, where we were just like united with each other, knowing that I had a support team here in my new place of living. It's just a really great feeling for myself.